And to Adom TV, Premtobre Kasee no so na yen concern for emo na make say ehwehwemu agodo mienu na ekoso efa from 1 osuani ya owo Kalpohini High School ye no ewo Northern Region na what one ananomo ensiedo na bambofo hwehwemu na wonomo free ase a wonomo ye ensama agodo bi so ebeba abusiampo de ekire se autopsy bia ho hia wonti womoba no womokwa akopɛ no ɛho akrabe na headmistress wo school no mo Hadia Ramatu awudu enso eden samahudo eto edwa womo ekire se womɛyɛ nhwehwemu akosiesie na womahunu nia ekoso mame nkwa homa no so na Joy News amane boni Martina Bugri yɛde ne nkomo emfasa nsemi ɛho Martina Bugri, good afternoon and welcome to Adom TV Midday News.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for your time. Now, there has been an allegations of negligence by the school authority concerning the death of this boy. What can you say about it? What has been the latest updates on it?
Okay, so that's the report we got initially. And so I spoke to a board member of the Kalpohini High School, and he's been giving a different narration of what actually happened. He says that the boy Yakubu Idi has been ill for a while, but they never reported the matter to the school authorities. They waited until it deteriorated, and on Sunday he was left in the dormitory alone whilst everybody went to prep. They got back, saw him in a very messy state. And so it was at that point they sensed danger, and then they reported to the senior housemaster. He says the senior housemaster was getting dressed to come to the dormitory so that they could get him to the hospital. But some of the students also moved him to the gate. The school hasn't got a vehicle, and so they moved him out of the school to the gate to look for a tricycle to send him to the hospital. According to him, by the time the the senior housemaster arrived at the gate, he was already taken to the hospital. And so he was pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. Now he says that those who sent him and the community raised concerns. They accused the senior housemaster of negligence. And so that heightened tension in the school, but they were able to move in and help calm the situation. As we speak now, the boy has been buried. He was buried at the Tutingle Cemetery in Tamale. And then he's from Willingsley, actually. And so the final funeral rites, which is coming on Sunday, will be held in Willingsley. What we also do know is that the school has instituted a 3-member committee to investigate the circumstances that led to the death of Yakubu Idi. One other aspect is that the Regional Education Directorate was in the school yesterday. And they met with the staff, they met with the students as well. The PTA, we are told, is also organizing a meeting to meet with the parents from the school to assure them that their wards are safe.
So all these, are the parents aware of this?
Yes, so what we are being told is that the parents, when they arrived, they went to the Kalpohini chief, and the delegation from Willingsley, the chief palace in Willingsley, came to the Kalpohini chief palace, and they moved into the school to get to understand the circumstances that led to the death of the boy. And the parents insisted they didn't want an autopsy to be done. All they wanted to do was go and bury him. They believe that it is God who gives and it's God who takes. And if God hasn't sanctioned it, it won't happen. And so that's their belief. So they have admitted that it is a divine orchestration, and they have nothing to do about it. They can't control it. So once it has happened, they accept it in good faith, and they have buried their son.
So meaning they are okay with everything?
Yes, so that's what it means now. It says that they have actually sent a word to the school to inform them that officially they will be having the final funeral rite on Sunday. So it means that they accept the outcome, and that's how come they are still in good terms with the school.
And we are also hearing that there is another death in the school. Is it the same school or a different school?
Not the same school. It also happened the same Sunday at the Double Pass Senior High School. We are told that this man, this young boy, Peter, was found in the classroom lying down by his colleagues who had gone there to study in the evening. And so they rushed him to the Tamale Teaching Hospital, but he was also pronounced dead on arrival. So the body was deposited at the Tamale Teaching Hospital morgue. Yesterday, the body was taken from the morgue by the parents and headed to the Upper East region. He's actually from Navrongo, so they came for the body and they sent it home. Hey,
then it's becoming scary in the community or the region. So what is the ministry or education directorate doing about it?
What we are told is that the education director is actually out of town now, but we are also learning that they will begin some stakeholder dialogue to help to find out what's happening. With the first one, no autopsy, it will be difficult for them to pinpoint exactly what happened. This one, I don't know if an autopsy would be allowed, but I'm sure that with these stakeholder meetings that will come on, they will find a solution to address this issue.
So what's the demeanor of the students? The two schools
is very quiet as we speak. Normally, around this time when you pass through the school, you find at least one or two students loitering or just at the entrance or even walking on campus. But this morning around 10 when I passed through the school, it was very quiet, except the security men who were at the entrance. You won't see any movement. It looked like it was a cemetery, a very quiet place.
Okay, so let's leave it here. I know if anything comes out, you will let us hear. Thank you so much for your time. Martina Bugri, your joy news, Amani Boni na the Northern Region, Amani Boy, if you oba abreye no school form, you know, now what you ye intem watwana na monsiedo. Oba ko de abusiano ate won ho ase se nyame ama ho kwan yankensi e na ofoforo nso e de wo ho a mu hwehwemu e koso nti Martina Bugri de besie bia no ode beba na fe ye de atomo anim.